What's up? Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another video. It's officially October, which means Halloween is almost here. Halloween to me is just another excuse to get creative and do things you wouldn't do any other day of the year. For my first Halloween look, I did this Golden Goddess makeup look with glitter brows that did not turn out exactly how I wanted to, but I'm not bad. So enough with the intro, let's get into the video. I start by priming my eyes with Benefit's Professional. Then I go in with the Smashbox Full Exposure color M1 and I use a Sigma all over blend brush in E37 and I just blend out until I feel like it's completely blended. Then I use the e.l.f. Cosmetics eye crease brush, which is just a pointed blending brush, and I take the black color from that same Smashbox palette, which is M7, and I put that into my outer corners. Once I'm done with that, I take an OCC lip brush and Urban Decay's eyeshadow primer potion in the color Greed, and I blend that out on my inner corners and the center of my lids, making sure not to go above my crease. Then I take a Morphe S30 brush and the gold shimmer color from the same Smashbox palette, which is S2, and I apply that on top of the Urban Decay primer potion and blend out, making sure again not to go above my crease. Then I repeat all the same steps on the other eye. Then I go back in with the Sigma E37 brush and blend out that brown crease color again and do the same with the e.l.f. crease brush and blend out the black in the outer corners again. Next, I put on some wing liner using Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner. Now, since I'm going to be putting on some loose glitter, I just wanted to catch any fallout, so I used a Morphe brush that just came in a set, so it's not numbered, to put some Nye Banana Powder under my eyes to catch the loose glitter fallout. Then I sprayed the flat ends of an Urban Decay brush that came with my Naked 3 palette with some NYX setting spray, and I dip that into the Lime Crime Leo glitter and I pack that onto my lid right above the wing liner. For brows, I used a NYX crayon eyeliner in the color gold and filled in my brows like I normally would. On top of the eyeliner, I used an e.l.f. small angle brush and WetnWild cream glitter, and I used that to hold my brow hairs down and as an adhesive for the loose glitter that I was going to be putting on top. Then I used the same Urban Decay brush and the same lime crime loose glitter that I did on my lids and put that on my brows to make the gold stand out even more. Once that brow is done, I clean up any fallout with a makeup wipe and repeat the same steps on the other side. After both brows are done, I go back in with the Sigma E37 brush and the e.l.f. crease brush and blend out the crease and the outer corner again. Now that I'm all done with loose glitter, I am just going to wipe off that banana powder from under my eyes, and a brush just wasn't doing it, so I had to use a makeup wipe to get the rest of that off. Then for brow bone color, I used M2 from that same Smashbox Full Exposure palette. And before I put on foundation, I'm just going to conceal any dark spots I have with NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Caramel, and then blend that out with a damp beauty blender. Off camera, I put on some false lashes. Y'all saw how that wing liner was a struggle, so the lashes were a definite fail, so I couldn't get that on camera. Then I put on some Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color 355. Then I apply under eye concealer, which is also Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the color Café number 30. Once that is all blended out, I set my under eye concealer with the Nye Banana Powder using a Real Techniques contour brush. Then I layer the same dark brown and black eyeshadows that we started with on my lower lash line using the same Sigma and e.l.f. Cosmetic brushes. Then I just layer on my two favorite mascaras on my bottom lashes. And since I blended out some more eyeshadow, I just want to go over my wing liner again to make the black stand out even more. Next to contour, I use NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Cacao, and I set that with Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Shadow in the color Carob. Once that's all blended out, I just highlight underneath the contour with more Nye Banana Powder. Then I use a Becca Cream highlighter in the color Prosecco Pop. Then I go back in and blend out the contour again because I felt like the highlighter kind of covered it up a little too much. Then on top of the first highlight, I used these e.l.f. shimmer sheets, which I don't think that they make anymore, but I just had a few left from the pack that I had. So I used that on top of the first highlight and blend out with a beauty blender, and then I used some more. Moving on to lips, I lined and filled in my lips with Milani Lip Liner in the color 03 Nude. Then I take this Nicka K Diamond Glow Lip Gloss in the color Classy and put that on top. And since that wasn't enough glitter for me, I just went in with the same Urban Decay brush and the same Lime Crime Loose glitter and packed that on top of my lips as well. Now that the face is all done, I'm going to set it with this NYX Dewy Finish setting spray. And since this is a Halloween look, I wanted to incorporate the hair as well. So since my hair is currently braided, I just added some gold thread and some gold clips to enhance the gold theme here. On a couple of the braids, I've actually braided the thread into the hair, but for the rest of the braids, I just crisscrossed the thread on top of it. Oh girl, look at all that new growth. These braids have definitely seen better days, but I am just going to add some clips to distract everyone from the top of my head. And we are all done. Oh no, wait, I found a paper crown and it's gold, so it's going on there too. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and please subscribe. Why do I never know what to say in an intro? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
And then he goes in to sing something, and they just have me waiting.
This is cute.